I want to talk about hobby. Why hobby is such an important thing that we need to have, because if we don't have that hobby, what happen is we will be drifting around. We will be so bored that we do things that is easy to do but can cause an impact in your life, will causing you to be stuck. So the first one is, when we have hobby, our life is much more fulfilling because we love doing it. It's something that we always looking forward to. After work, for example, after work I want to do that, I want to do this, all this hobby. When it's hobby is all setting up beautifully in your life, you will go through it and you'll be happy, because what I've noticed, we as human, we need a routine, but that routine is need to be a routine that is helping you instead of working against you. You don't want to be in future, you look at yourself in the mirror, you hate yourself because you've been doing all that negative routine. For example, you eat a lot, you always for example, you never exercise. That's thing that can robs us our success. Second, when we have hobby, we can make a new friend. A lot of hobbies is a group exercise. For example, riding motorcycle, it can be individual, you can still riding alone, but there is community for that. You can join that community, have a laugh together, sharing the idea, the knowledge you have about your hobby, and it will be much more rewarding. And along the way, when you do this kind of thing, you find that you have learned a lot, and there are a lot of things you want to try, you want to explore more, because you've been exposed to a lot of things other than what you've been doing. It can be a same hobby, but there are a lot of variation in it. For example, in motorcycle, you're riding naked motorcycle, but there are a lot of types of motorcycle. We have cruiser, sport bike, adventure, touring bike, scooter. So after you've learned from all these people experience, you can try it and find what suit your best, what suit you best. Thirdly, hobby can make you a better person. For example, when you do a hobby that is quite challenging to you, for example, riding motorcycle can be challenging. It wouldn't be as you when you just going to town. But if you're riding it at high speed, then the skills is really important. How you take the corner, how you do the trail braking. There are a lot of things that when after you doing all this, you find that there are so much to learn, and you try to overcome it. So then you can apply in your career, for example, how you overcome the challenge to master that skills. It's all the same process, it's just a different thing. So that's what I want to highlight today about hobby, why hobby is important. The first one, to make your life more fulfilling, because you have all this activity, all this routine that is working for you. The second one is, it can you can learn a lot of things, and you in community where you keep sharing ideas. And that's the one, it can make you a better person that is really focused on learning, and you will transfer all these learning skills that you have when you improve your hobby to the other part of your life. Thank you.